All right. So we have various access policies that we use on it for uh, everything. DMZs. We have it also terminates our IPsec tunnels to regional hospitals in our area. That's used obviously for healthcare purposes. Those are the biggies that we use it for. It's been a big change for us because we, like I said, we've been using it about a year, I think, and we went from, I almost said firewall services module. No, we didn't. We went from ASAs to this. So it was a big changeover from being able to do everything in CLI. Honestly, it's a bit clunky and more time consuming to have to configure things through the GUI, which has been a pain point for us, but we've tried to automate as much as we can. What it does well, the what do you call it? The analysis, just drawing a blank though. The event, not event viewer, but unified event. That's what it is. Handy tool. Also the tunnel troubleshooting, the site-to-site tunnel monitoring or troubleshooting. I can't remember what it's called. It's pretty good too. It's nice how it has like some predefined commands in there. I'd say those are probably the things we like about it the most, I would say. A couple of things popped into my mind right away. We've had some pain points with CPU usage and actually have gone through it's not professional services. I can't remember what it's called now, but talking to them, trying to optimize things. Haven't had a lot of luck with that. Right now, it's mostly been like system when it's not service affecting, so it's not, but it's just more of an annoyance for us. Another one, and it's a very trivial thing, but it's just a little bit of a pain or an annoyance, is the windows, the pop-up windows. Even though it looks like you can resize them, you can't resize them. Just super annoying having to scroll in them. The pages, like not being able to change how many things are displayed on a page is a bit annoying, and having to scroll through pages. On the plus side, the filtering helps offset that, but still just little annoying things. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that really is a pain point. Kind of about a 7. Just the ASAs before this. That's the only other. Yeah, functionality wise, it's comparable, obviously, because it's a replacement for it. But again, it's just getting used to the new user interface and the new way of doing things. It seems like it's more work, more time consuming. Used to being able to script up changes and just paste them in, and now, I'm the one on the phone with somebody where I'm like, hold on, I have to like go through 100 clicks to finish this. And the deploys are very slow too. So again, it does a good job for the site-to-site tunnels. The access policies are, once you get used to them, it's pretty good for that. Like as far as being intuitive, I guess. Well, we're healthcare, so obviously privacy, and just securing that, and because it's a big target for like ransomware and any viruses, whatever malware, just try to protect not only the data itself, but also the hospitals, and they're being able to just take care of people. If there were a big ransomware outbreak, it shuts everything down, and people suffer because they can't get to appointments, they can't have surgeries, that sort of thing. So very important to secure it. I think the biggest thing for us was because we've always used Cisco firewalls, we were definitely biased to just keep going in that direction because, interoperability with what we already have, because we're all Cisco everywhere, what we were used to, which ended up not being the case because it's so different than what we had before. But, truth be told, I don't know that we would have made the same decision again had we explored others, because we've heard good things about other ones as well. And, maybe after a few years of using it, we'll think differently. But for now, it's still getting used to it. So I think it's had positive, I don't know how that was worded, impact or return of investment, because just the ability to be able to troubleshoot things well with the unified events has been a time saver. Like it's a lot more detailed than our old firewalls were, so it's easier to find where things are being blocked or what's causing an issue. So I think in that case it's really helped. The tools on it comparable to what we had before, but again it's very helpful in troubleshooting. So I think it's been positive. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, mostly just the route switch stuff. So we use the whatever interface people have, like for like PuTTY or whatever, just to do everything, and don't use many GUI interfaces. So just generally command line stuff. Other than this, yeah, I can't think of any.